Hello, I'm Abel Gonzalez with Acolyte Technologies, coming to you direct from Floramart in Atlanta, Georgia. In this segment, we will be featuring two of Acolyte's products. Our Toronado 5.6 has 5 6-inch wire stems and 5 LEDs at the tips. It comes in a waterproof battery case with an on and off switch, 2 replaceable CR2032 batteries, and it is rated to last approximately 8 hours. Our next product will be our Toronado 20. It has 9 feet of memory wire and 20 LEDs. This compartment also includes the CR2032 batteries, but it is completely waterproof. Believe it or not, it's almost football season, and with that comes football mums. Let me show you how to incorporate these two products from Acolyte into a striking mum that would be perfect for either a Pee Wee football league, a cheerleader, a drill team member, or by adding a simple garter, it becomes a garter for a young gentleman to wear. We start with basic ribbon. Our ribbons are cut into approximately 3 feet lengths. What you'll do is you'll cut average 4 to 5 strips. You'll staple them at the top, and you have the option to either glitter them, stencil them, or use sticker letters for decorations. An assortment of other ribbons that are available are also added on, as are glitter dots and fancy ribbon. You glitter everything and you let it dry. Once it's dry, you come back and staple it and set it up. For our backing, we use a 3-inch regular standard cardboard that we will adhere some punchinello to the back. By pinch pleating our punchinello, we will go ahead and start our backing. What this does, it helps stiffen and support the backing so that we can go ahead and adhere our ribbons and assorted trinkets. We pinch pleat the back in a circular motion until all of it is complete. And by making this pattern, it actually comes out looking like this. Once this is done, we will hot glue our ribbons to our backing. Our backing goes on top. To this, we will incorporate 2 number 5 bows made out of assorted ribbons, either gold and black in this case, or your school colors. You glue those bows into position, and this will serve as the base for our Toronado 5.6. Once you've glued them in place, now it's time to incorporate our charms and chains and assorted trinkets. Before we do that, we will fan out our Toronado and glue that unit into place with just a dab of glue. This will adhere the unit to our backing as well. We take a small football mum with a football that's been added and maybe a slight bow as an afterthought. We glue the back and position it into place, setting in place our Toronado 5.6. Now that the Toronado is in place, we can actually bend our memory wire into position so that our lights will have the maximum effect. The battery case, by adding just a little bit of glue, adheres to the back of our garter. And by giving it a twist, we can activate our unit. The next step is to add our assorted trinkets. We can use curling ribbon, or number 2 or number 3 ribbon, and then add our trinkets as we go. Normally, I use either a football, a cowbell, or a small megaphone. We glue that in place underneath the bows and make sure that those are set in place. Every mum has a right and a left side. So if we've adhered these to the right, then we have the option to add our chains and trinkets on our left. To our left side, we will go ahead and adhere our star garland and our panther paws. Our Toronado 20, we will go ahead and start winding at the base and start taking it all the way around the star garland. After we finish wrapping our Toronado 20 around our star garland chain, the only thing left to do is to adhere our garter to the back. With just a little bit of hot glue, we take our garter and place it on the cardboard back. At this point, it's designer's choice. A lot of people add on another backing to support the garter. I normally will add a business card, which is also made out of cardboard, but will have the customers remember that who is the person that made it. So in the event that they need something else in the future, they can always look on the back and give me a call. Our final product are just a few little feathers with little rhinestone crystals that we adhere to the top to add a little bit of flair and a little bit of fun. When the football lights go down, our acolytes come up, and we have a dazzling homecoming, proving once again that Acolyte Technologies truly is the gold standard in LED lighting. The Toronado 5.6 from Acolyte Technologies is an accent light with 5 6-inch memory wire stems with 5 LEDs in a pinwheel design. The unit has an on-off switch and 2 replaceable CR2032 batteries. With a waterproof battery case, the unit is currently available in white. The Toronado 5.6 is rated to last 8 hours per battery set. The Toronado 20 from Acolyte Technologies is an accent light with a 9-foot strand of memory wire with 20 LEDs. The unit has an on-off switch and 2 replaceable CR2032 batteries. Completely waterproof, the unit is available in 6 different LED colors. The Toronado 20 is rated to last 8 hours per battery set.